Hey everyone! Today, I want to dive into the political landscape of New York and talk about the potential shakeup in the governor's mansion. New York, a state known for its vibrant culture, economic prowess, and political significance, has always been a battleground for ambitious politicians. The upcoming gubernatorial race is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing contests in recent memory. For the past 20 years, the Democrats have held a firm grip on the governorship in New York. This stronghold has allowed them to implement policies that align with their progressive agenda, impacting millions of New Yorkers. Currently, Kathy Hochul is in office, but her approval ratings have been slipping. Despite her efforts to address key issues, many New Yorkers feel that more needs to be done to tackle the state's pressing problems. Enter Republican Congressman Mike Lawler, who's seriously considering a bid for governor in 2026. Lawler, a rising star in the Republican Party, believes he has what it takes to bring about the change New York desperately needs. Now, who is Mike Lawler? Lawler is a dedicated public servant with a track record of addressing the concerns of his constituents. His background in local politics and his commitment to public service have earned him a reputation as a pragmatic and effective leader. He represents a district that Kamala Harris won in 2024, making him one of only 3 House Republicans in such a position. This unique standing gives him a perspective that resonates with both Republicans and moderate Democrats. Lawler's critical of Hochul's handling of issues like the high cost of living, outmigration, the migrant crisis, and crime. He argues that these issues have been exacerbated by the current administration's policies and that a new approach is needed. He's pointing to these issues as the main reasons why New York needs a change. Lawler believes that by addressing these concerns head-on, he can restore confidence in the state's leadership and improve the quality of life for all New Yorkers. Lawler isn't alone in his ambitions. The Republican Party sees an opportunity to make significant inroads in New York, and several other prominent figures are also considering a run. Other Republicans like Bruce Blakeman and Carl Hyde Jr. are also eyeing the governor's seat. These potential candidates bring their own unique perspectives and strengths to the table, making the primary race an exciting one to watch. But let's be real here. Running as a Republican in New York is no easy feat. The state has a long history of leaning Democratic, and any Republican candidate will face significant challenges in gaining widespread support. Even though Lee Zeldin performed better than any GOP candidate since 2002 in the last election, he still lost. This underscores the uphill battle that any Republican candidate will face in trying to win over New York voters. And Trump, who lost New York in 2024, albeit by a smaller margin than in 2020, remains a divisive figure. His influence on the Republican Party is undeniable, but it also presents challenges for candidates trying to appeal to a broader electorate. Lawler thinks New Yorkers are looking past party lines this time and want solutions. He believes that voters are more concerned with practical solutions to their everyday problems than with partisan politics. He's focusing on economic issues, border policies, and the controversial SALT deduction cap. These are areas where he believes he can make a real difference and gain the support of voters across the political spectrum. He believes these are the areas that can turn the tide in his favor. By addressing these critical issues, Lawler hopes to build a coalition of voters who are ready for change. Democrats, however, aren't just sitting idly by. They are mobilizing their base and preparing to defend their record and their hold on the governor's mansion. The Democratic Governors Association stands firmly behind Hochul, defending her record and rebutting Lawler's criticisms. They argue that the progress made under Democratic leadership should not be overlooked. If Lawler decides to run, his campaign will be a significant marker of where New York's political landscape might be heading. It will be a test of whether the state's voters are ready for a change in direction, or if they will continue to support the Democratic status quo. The question remains, can Republicans break the 20-year Democratic streak? This is a pivotal moment in New York politics, and the outcome of the next election could have far-reaching implications. So what do you think? Do you believe that Mike Lawler and the Republicans have a chance to reclaim New York? Or will the Democrats maintain their stronghold? Could Lawler's focus on economic issues and border policies resonate with New Yorkers? These are questions that will be at the forefront of the upcoming election. Or will the Democrats maintain their stronghold despite the challenges? The political dynamics in New York are complex, and the next election will be a true test of the state's political leanings. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions and insights are valuable as we navigate this exciting political landscape. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more political updates. Your support helps us bring you the latest news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for more updates on this and other important political stories.